Next, we understand the variety of food. What do you understand by the word variety? Variety means the different kinds of things that we have around us. We are going to discuss the variety of food that we have. We can conduct this kind of activity in our schools, at home also, to understand what kind of variety do we have in a food. Now, first of all, let's discuss the variety we eat during a day. In a day, we basically have 3 meals, that is the breakfast, lunch and dinner. Now, for breakfast, we usually have, say for example, here in South India, people have idli, sandwiches or cereals. Now, as you see, in breakfast only, there are so many variety of food that we have, and the quantity and the quality differs from person to person. Then, when we move on to lunch, people prefer having chapatis, rice, cereals, pulses, etc. And in some of the areas, people like having non-veg food as well. So, as you can see, from breakfast to lunch, so many variety of food we have seen. Next, for dinner, usually people like to take light dinner because that is the healthiest way of having a dinner. Like I have already explained that the quantity and the quality of the food or the meal that we are taking is very important in maintaining our health. It is advised to have a light dinner whenever you are having the dinner. So, people like to have salads with say breads, or they simply want to have small portion of rice, chapatis, etc. Many people in many religions have only fruits for dinner. Now, the variety of food also changes across states and regions. India is a very diverse country wherein we can see the food and the way the people eat the food changing from one place to the other. You all may recognize this food to be of Bihar origin, and this is a South Indian meal. As you can see, the variety that we have in one state and in other. Food also changes according to the religion. Now, some people, that is, some of the religion may mainly eat non-vegetarian food, whereas some of the religions may mainly rely on vegetarian foods. So, in this way, you can see that the variety of the food that we have is vast. Now, let's move on to the next topic, that is ingredients. It is very important to understand various ingredients that we have whenever we are cooking a food material, and what does an ingredient stand for. Now, ingredient means anything that is used to make a food material. Now, if you understand this, it is very easy to observe different ingredients that we use in our houses to make different kind of food items. For example, let's say we want a curry. So, what does this curry has? It has main 2 ingredients as cottage cheese, that is paneer, and we have capsicum. And apart from these 2 main ingredients, we also have other ingredients that we use to bring out the taste of this particular curry, and that is spices, oil, salt, water, etc. So, for making one dish or one food item, we have used so many food materials in our recipe, because without these food materials, we will not be able to get the exact taste that we want. Some other kind of food materials may be used to make a food item. We can only use say one material which we have, say for example a pulse, to make a South Indian dish, and it is very easy to make. Some of the ingredients such as a boiled rice, a dish of boiled rice only need dry rice and water. In this way, the ingredients may vary from region to region and from the kind of food item that you want to make. In this way, the ingredients play a very important role, and we need to understand where do these ingredients come from and what does they represent. They represent the type of region that we are living in, usually the type of food that a person eats, so on and so forth. So for today, we are going to end the session here and we will continue this topic in the next session. Thank you.